I'm back. This is installment number 2 of beer tasting today. Since I got a couple of weird ones that I found, I had to give them a try. Welcome to all the new subscribers. Got a couple. Welcome to everybody that's been here. Hope you enjoy the short ones for a change. You don't have to sing along with the never-ending story with my 20-minute videos. We're just going to make them like 5, 6, 7 minutes long. Little shorties. I keep saying that and I never do it, so these are actually really short. It's going to be like 3 of them in a row. But if I put them all together, people just, I lost 20 minutes of my life, and I hear that forever. So these are little shorties. I'm thinking of you. What do I got now? This is from Elysian Brewery, Elysian Original Red, the Men's Room. At first when I saw this, when I'm thinking beer, I don't want to think men's room. That's, And I didn't get it until I read the label. This is from Seattle. I live in the southern part of the state, so I can't get this station. But apparently, the Men's Room is a radio show, 99.9 KISW, and it's on weekdays from 2 to 6. Yeah, I guess these guys have the radio show. They talk about beer and stuff like that. But I guess this one here was just something they came up with. And it's got a silver medal award from the Great American Beer Festival, original bitter, whatever. When I got this, I got another one from BevMo. When I got it, the large bearded gentleman was like, "Ooh, that's a good red." I haven't had a beer that was considered a red in a long time, but I'm still kind of disturbed by the Men's Room thing. I don't know, if you're from the Bay Area, where I'm from in California, Capitol Drive-In, they have those big giant trough urinals. That's the thing when it comes to mind, just drunk people peeing in a trough. That's just, I know that's not what this was intended to be, but that's the picture that's in my mind. Bladder filtered, let's hope not. Let's give it a smell. It smells like absolutely nothing. That's bizarre. First one I tried, the Irish Death, was actually had a lot of smell to it. I know this is a red, but if you've been out in the sun all day and you're dehydrated, and you've been eating salted peanuts and all that kind of stuff, and then you go take a pee, that kind of goes along with the Men's Room. It's just kind of an unfortunate name, but let's see what it is. See what the big bearded man was talking about. Ooh, okay, it's bitter. I mean, it's not like Sour Patch Kids. If you're a beer drinker, it's a bitter beer. Not bad. I'm not a huge fan of bitter beers. They're okay if you don't want to drink a lot, like if you're having a dinner, like a hamburger or something like that, it goes great with it, but it's not like, it's a hot day, I'm sitting in the shade, and oh, it's delicious and satisfying. It's not that kind of beer. It's kind of like a social beer. You have one while you're talking with your friends, but I just couldn't see anybody downing like 50 of these things at once. It's, like I said, urine colored. Actually, if your pee looks like that, you gotta go to the doctor or drink some water. But anyway, it's bitter. Sometimes the bitter beers like kill your taste buds and has like a when you burp it, like, ugh, it's got a nasty aftertaste. This one doesn't. It's not too bad. It's not super bitter, but it is bitter. 1 pint, 6 ounces. 5.6% by volume. Cheers, it says so on the bottle. It's not bad if you're into kind of a little bit more stronger flavors. This is probably a good beer. I mean, I've had some that were just so overpowering. You just kind of like, whoa, it even wipes out the food you're eating. Not into those. This one's not bad. It kind of hits your tongue right when you first take a drink, and then it just kind of pleasantly goes away. A lot stronger than the Irish Death in flavor. But overall, not bad. It's just, it's kind of an unfortunate name. Now, I know it's behind the name, but when I'm looking at a beer, I don't want to think men's room. It's just keep going back to the trough full of pee. It's just, I don't know. Maybe they should have put like a flower or a unicorn or something on there, but okay, we'll just leave it at that. Not bad. If you like bitter beers, if you like this is red ale, it's pretty good. I would get it. It's an award winner. Don't let the label fool you. I got this at BevMo again. This was in their cold cabinet. I didn't see it on the regular shelf, but I mean, it's from Seattle, but I'm sure any BevMo would probably carry it, especially in the western states. But not bad. 2 for 2. It's not too bad. That's better than our record's been in the last couple of days. I'll just cut it short. I got to stay true to my word. Less than 10 minutes. This is number 2. Number 3's coming up. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Hit that like button. That's all it takes. It barely burns hardly any electrons at all. Anyway, I'll be back. Bye.